Derby Madrileño, the Madrid derby. Always a glittering occasion on the Spanish football calendar. Real Madrid and Atletico on the same pitch. It doesn't get much better. The action next on EA TV. It is the Merengues against the Colchoneros here at the Bernabeu. That's Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid. And the sparks usually fly when these two lock horns. I'm Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, this should be fascinating.
Well, Derek, these are usually great tactical battles, no matter who's been in charge of the teams. And this will be no different. I've got to say, this should be a good game today.
Starting 11 for Real Madrid.
4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate the positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And this is how Atletico will line up.
Well, 4-4-2 against 4-4-2, that certainly takes me back. But I think this will come down to who wins the battle in central midfield, because there's four very good players in there.
A really exciting game in prospect as Real Madrid get it underway. Rudiger. Garcia. Tchouaméni. It's with Diaz. Tchouaméni. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. So plenty of forward momentum for Real Madrid here. And pressing expertly. And Real with the ball again. Tchouaméni and Valverde. And there to intervene.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Well, if you're looking for a player to take any game by the scruff of the neck, look no further than Vinicius Junior. Top quality. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, what more can I say? He's just a top-class finisher. Composed, technically brilliant and determined.
Alexander Sørloth, given away by Atletico. Tchouaméni. Oh, good-looking pass. Very quick thinking there. Touch on it. now, sending it in. And a free kick in a dangerous position. Again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Marcos Llorente. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Trying to tee it up. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Marcos Llorente. Well, certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? And threading it through. This could level it. Can they cover up? Promising pass. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. Alexander Sørloth. Marcos Llorente. Koke with it. Can they find a gap in the defence? Oh, that's a really good pass. A good idea. Can he get the level? And wonderful defending there.
A slightly better pass than they were in there.
Promising possession, this. Can they do it? And they've done it. A goal for Atletico, who now are level.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Tchouaméni. Brahim Diaz now. And he read it superbly. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half, and once again it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Marcos Llorente. And showing fine vision. Alex, chance for Koke. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. And Valverde. It's a nice-looking ball. The clearance wasn't decisive. And the move breaks down. That made it look routine, but read it well. And it's opening up. I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Marcos Llorente. Possession, the most important thing. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
Well, at the moment, they just can't get near the ball, and you can fully understand the crowd's reaction.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. And a goal it is. Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
30 minutes left for play. Room to roam for the merengues here. Electing to cross into the centre. He couldn't really direct it where he wanted. It is an Atletico substitution. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Alexander Sørloth. Marcos Llorente has it. Looking for the final pass that will open things up.
Now, where's the penetration?
And teammates around him. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. He's made a real difference. But the manager manager decides that this is the time to make a change.
Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 7,
Griezmann. Excellent defending. Atletico being afforded too much room. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Koke. Teammates available. Oh, big moment! And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Substitution for Real Madrid. The lead, and that's a very good parry. Chouameni.
Well, this is more like it, and you can hear what the Real fans are thinking now. A comeback is just around the corner.
Marcos Llorente. Alex Baena. Koke with it. Griezmann. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence.
Yeah, they just seem to know where the next pass is, don't they?
Kylian Mbappe is with Vinicius Junior. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Marcos Llorente. Koke with it. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Who can he pick out? Koke. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. And here's a change now for Atletico. And over comes the corner. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
passe au nez au nez. Un mec vient, il croit que je le vois. Touche à un de mes vaches et je te plante mes faux ongles là où ça fait mal. Je vois chaque samedi.
Welcome everyone, we're live here today at the Etihad Stadium, and joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. We've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Manchester City versus Arsenal.
We're looking forward to this game. You can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Phil Foden plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. This is how Arsenal line up.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
We're underway. Let's see what this one brings. Timber. Saka. There's space to attack here for Arsenal. Phil Foden. Could be dangerous. Surely now. Oh, against the goal. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it.
Well, City have started the game really well here. With a bit more luck, they should be leading this one.
Now, this might be promising. Cherky. Nunez. Rodri. That is where it ends.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Now, this has to be. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. No chances taken. Played out for a throw-in. Gabriel. Saka. William Saliba. Good effort to stop the ball going out. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Oh, good strike! Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Phil Foden. Looking ball. There's the cut inside. Lovely setup. Great chance here. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, stop! Dealt with that superbly. Played into the box. And that one is got away. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Incapia. Zubimendi. Played to Gabriel. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Nunez. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Getting closer. And that's that. Flags up.
Saka.
That's overhit and will go to the goalkeeper. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Cherky. And on to Silva. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Work to stay on the ball. Good work, they've got it back. Chance to get in behind with that. But it's offside, surely not by much.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Mark Gay. And on to Foden. Promising looking attack from City. Just needs the composure now. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Arsenal gets the ball rolling again, keen for a quick reaction to going behind. A miscue in the final third there. Haaland. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And they might be in. And he's in now. That's not a bad save at all. Phil Foden. Gay. Not long to the break now, and Manchester City have this lead. Not much in it, though.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Bernardo Silva. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. Oh, could be here. The assistant spotting a touch there. It'll be a throw. Silva. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Counter-attack coming, away they go. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Nicely sets it up. Haaland. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Nicely played through. That is where it ends. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And that will do it for the first half here in Manchester.